Welcome to a brand new week of Tredomatix daily financial news. We're here to kick off your Monday with the latest insights and market trends. Make sure to subscribe and check out Tredomatix.com for deeper analysis and up-to-date resources. In Forex news, the US dollar is holding near a 3-week high against major peers. Traders anticipate a Federal Reserve rate cut this week, with markets expecting policymakers to signal a cautious pace of easing for 2025. The dollar index steadied at 106.86 after reaching 107.18 last Friday. Meanwhile, the yen is still reeling from its worst week since September, with the Bank of Japan likely foregoing a rate hike on Thursday. Over in Europe, sterling dipped on weaker-than-expected economic data, while the euro edged slightly higher after a rough week. And in crypto news, Bitcoin soared past $106,000 for the first time, buoyed by hints from President-elect Donald Trump about creating a U.S. Bitcoin strategic reserve. Trump's proposal has fueled speculation of a cryptocurrency-friendly regulatory environment. Bitcoin has climbed over 50% since early November, and analysts now eye $110,000 as the next milestone. Smaller cryptos like Ether are also gaining momentum, driven by increased optimism in the market. Next up, global equity markets. Asian stocks started the week cautiously as rising bond yields challenged valuations, especially in the tech sector. China's retail sales growth in November came in well below expectations at just 3%, highlighting the need for further stimulus. Japan's Nikkei held steady, while South Korea's market dipped slightly despite government pledges of support. Investors are also bracing for key U.S. retail sales data and inflation reports later this week, which could shape the outlook for central bank policies globally. In oil markets, prices pulled back from 3-week highs as traders locked in profits ahead of the Fed meeting. Brent crude slipped to $74.28 per barrel, while U.S. crude fell to $70.99. Despite this slight decline, supply concerns remain due to potential sanctions on Russia and Iran. Analysts note that lower interest rates, expected from key central banks this week, could support demand for oil in the longer term. Finally, in commodities, gold prices edged higher, supported by expectations of a Federal Reserve rate cut. Spot gold rose to $2,152 per ounce, while U.S. gold futures hovered around $2,170. Non-yielding assets like gold often benefit in low-interest rate environments, especially during periods of geopolitical uncertainty. With inflation still above target and questions surrounding Trump's economic policies, gold remains a key focus for investors. That's all for today's market recap. If you found this content helpful, be sure to give us a thumbs up, leave your comments below, and subscribe for daily updates. Join us again tomorrow as we bring you more from the financial world.